What's going on, guys? It's Dice Loki here. I'm bringing you a more serious commentary on basically whether or not I should go solo, which would involve leaving Dice a 10k team, to basically benefit myself. It wouldn't be benefiting myself, it would be leaving a 10k team, and in no way is my channel a 10k channel. But basically, things aren't going too great with Dice people right now. I don't play with a lot of them. The only one I really play with is Vac. I feel as though editing standards for Dice should be higher than what it is. I mean, it's a 10k team, and the edit that was done for me for my second episode was definitely nothing I liked. I mean, like, I don't want to be bitchy or complaining or anything, but basically, here's what happened in my second ep. I had all the clips I want. I have them all, and they need to be edited, but they need to be edited good. And basically, what had happened is Arrow came to me. I was waiting to get a good editor. Arrow came to me and said, this was like a week ago. He said, yo Loki, or hey Loki, or however he approached me and saying this, and I said, hey back, and he's like, listen, you need to have an ep out for Dice by this Sunday, this Sunday that is past. And in doing so, I took it as, if I don't get an ep out for Dice by this Sunday, it was like 4 or 5 days away from Sunday, to where, a good editor could get a good edit out in 4 or 5 days, especially with just an episode, like a 2-minute episode. And I was like, alright, you want an ep from me, get me an editor that is good. I emphasized strongly that I wanted a good editor. And he came back like 30 minutes later and said this guy was good, and I let the guy do my ep, and it turned out shit, in my opinion. Gunshots not synced, transitions terrible, yada yada yada, and it ended up, I rejected the episode, and I wanted the guy to do it. I asked him nicely if he would redo it. I explained to him what I didn't like about it and how he should redo it. And I don't know if he's redoing it right now or not, because he hasn't talked to me in about 4 or 5 days. I hate criticizing editors because I'm not an editor. I can't produce what I see in my mind onto a computer as a good ep because I don't have the training in that. But moving on, it ended up in a big fight in the Dice chat between me and Arrow. Him saying the edit was good, me saying it was bad. If you guys want to see that in more depth, a link to the guy I was with the argument, and it will be in the description. Basically, I don't know if I should go solo. I've been contemplating going solo for a long time, just because I feel as though, Dice isn't bringing me anywhere. I mean, when I was in Thrive, I gained about 50 subscribers, which was amazing, because, and those 50 subscribers put me up to 259 subscribers. The whole time I've been in Dice, I've gained 2. I am now 261. And y'all may be saying, oh, 261, you probably only have about 60 active. I agree with you. I have a lot of inactive subscribers, and I have no fucking clue why. But, I get about 60 views an upload, which is perfectly fine by me. That's 60 people I'm entertaining right there. Or it could be less than that. Somebody could refresh the page a bunch, be a dick and make me think I'm frickin' entertaining 60 people. But anyway, either way, that means somebody either watched my video more than once, which means they probably enjoyed it, or 60 people watched it, and I get like 10, or no, probably like 5 and up likes, depending, 5, 6, 7, somewhere in between there, likes a video, which I think is good, and sometimes I get a dislike. I could care less. You watched my video. You know what I mean? And, yeah, another reason I've been thinking about going solo is because most people in Dice are trick shotters, and I'm just not a trick shotter. I've been sniping since Call of Duty 2. As you've seen in my funnies and fails, there was a few no scopes on COD 2, which No, I thought it'd be a cool thing to add to show that I still play COD 2 online, and there's still people out there, which I think is freaking hilarious. And I'm pretty sure I get a shit ton of hit markers in this game, and I miss a bunch, and my bullets just don't hit the person. Anyway, but what was I talking about? I was probably on the line of, oh yeah, they're trick shotters. I'm a sniper, and I don't play with them a lot. I don't get invited to play with them a lot. I'm not on at the same times as they're on, and the only person I really look at that, my bullets go through that, get negative hit marker. Anyway, the only time I'm really on playing with a member from DICE is usually DICEVAC. Probably because me and Vac have known each other for about 4 or 5 months now, and we get along great. We're both snipers, and we both trick shot occasionally. He's a way better trick shotter than I am, and he thinks that I'm a way better sniper than he is, and, we complement each other. And, we just understand each other. We have fun and laugh, yada yada yada. But anyway, I don't play with other people from DICE. Either I'll invite them, they won't join, or they never invite me. Period. That's simple as how it is. It's just, I don't play with a lot of people from DICE. But they're, which also leads me on to the topic of, I'm on a dry streak. I haven't hit a clip in about 2 weeks, and I don't care who knows it. I don't care if it's somebody from DICE knows it. If I get kicked from DICE, it'll just make the decision easier for me on whether or not I should leave or stay. And the reason behind that is mainly because I don't play with a lot of DICE people. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. I feel as though if I was playing with more DICE people that sniped, I would hit more clips easily. But because I'm left and I go and I play solo, or I play with one other person or 2 other people, and we always end up with bad teammates. You know how it is. You know how you end up with bad teammates, yada yada yada. But I feel if I had a full DICE sniping team, I could hit more clips. Case in point right here, my teammates don't get a lot of kills. I end up with highest kills in lobby. I understand I wasn't playing objectively because, I've been on a dry streak. I wanted to hit a clip, and I was playing aggressively. I should have played more objectively, but I was playing aggressively to hit a clip. But yeah, if any editor, bring it over to my episode. If any editor out there that can do good, can actually sync, can have good transitions, can put more than just 2 cinematics, and in an app, then contact me, comment or PM me, or whatever you need to do. Message me on Xbox. I don't care how you contact me. Just contact me, because I want to get an episode out, because it's all ready. Everything's good, and I don't know. But yeah, basically, I just don't know whether or not I should stay in DICE or go solo. Going solo would involve me, like I said, having to upload to a 261 subscriber channel instead of a 10K, 10,000 subscriber channel, which would involve my brand, like me, my brand, that's me, not being seen as much. Not it'd be harder for me to get picked up by a bigger team, which I honestly think if my episode was done right and everything, I could get picked up by a bigger team. Sorry guys and DICE, nothing against you guys. You guys are all amazing and fantastic, and I wish you all the best and everything, and anything you do. But for me, DICE isn't really doing anything. Anything can change. Tomorrow I could wake up and get invited to a million frickin' parties from DICE people. Anything can change. But as of late, I haven't played with the DICE people. It's not because I don't try to. I honestly try to. I ask in the chat if anybody wants to feed, constantly, every day. And nobody replies to me. I don't get invited. I only play with Vac. Because me and Vac are homies, He's UK, and either way, if Vac hosts, I have shit connection. If I host, he has shit connection. It's a tragic love story. But basically, I just don't know what to do. This gameplay is coming to an end, guys. If you have if you want to put in an opinion and on this, please do. If you want to see the conversation that was happening between me and Arrow in the Dice chat, link to the guys will be in the description. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Anyway, guys, this has been Dice Loki. Thinking about going solo, so it might just be Loki soon. Anyway, guys, peace. So, guys, instead of, putting a description, I just put them here at the end of the video. Take your time, pause the video, read them, let me know what you guys think. Again, peace.